Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, family? What's going on, everybody? As you come in the room, let me know where we tapping in from, and let me know where we tapping in from, and what kind of business we got.
Make sure on in Ecamm, the audio is the road. Where on Ecamm, where the green bar is like moving, make sure it's on the road. Caster Duo.
Roadcaster Duo. Let me see. Where was that at?
So in Ecamm, so let me see your screen. So go back to Ecamm. So where there's a window that you can't see. X out of that.
X out of that.
Yeah. So
Why
there's
you
there's some
couldn't hear it?
windows.
You couldn't hear it,
It wasn't coming
Mike?
out of your mic.
Uh,
So that window that the browser, close that. The browser that's Safari and all that. Minimize it. Minimize it.
okay.
The yellow button. All right, and let me see your screen. So there is. It has all your audio. I don't know if you close
Damn,
that.
this shit. I can't have to do this every time. This shit gotta be quicker, bro. We gotta. Oh, okay. Over here, you talking about Black Magic green screen?
Yeah, the audio is just coming through your Mac. That's all.
Okay. Is it still hearable, or is it?
Yeah, you can still hear it.
But it's not the same quality.
Yeah, nah.
All right. Let's see. That's cool. I'll just bang this one out, but I just need to set for my Zoom later for sure. But
Right.
I'll rock out with this for now. So for my Zoom later, that's just smooth though.
Yeah. For your Zoom, and just hit me up after this, and we'll
Okay. All right.
it.
What up, family? Where everybody go? Where we go? Mm, 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 mm. Perfect. 8 p.m. We locked in. Oh no, this is overlay. Audio is good now. All right, bet. Hey,
Audio good.
yeah, but how I bring it back? You know I'm a little slow at this. How I bring it back up?
The Ecamm.
No, the IG, the browser,
Oh,
the Chrome,
Safari. All the way
Safari.
to the left.
There we go. Perfect. All right, bet. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. So look, tonight, all right, I see my guy Mikey said 8 p.m. tonight. My guy, man, you said I enjoyed the morning meetup platform last month. I've been spreading the word about you, my guy. So listen, tonight you're gonna be able to lock in at 8 p.m. We got Kickoff Call. All right, we're gonna be doing a 5-day live mentorship, showing y'all really not just the foundation and the fundamentals of credit, but showing y'all how to get access to funding, and then how to start and grow you a company. All right, a lot of people. They just think credit and funding is something that you just get and then things kind of work, but that's not quite how it works. So if you're somebody who's looking to, in 2025, you're looking to level up your bag, you're looking to make sure that you get to it, then I need y'all to lock in tonight, right? So that you guys can really get the game and really learn from people who are doing it at a high level, right? So if you guys want to lock in tonight, there's a few more seats left. We got about 18 seats left. All you got to do is comment the word VIP. All right, comment the word VIP. I'm gonna drop it. Once you comment the word VIP in the chat, what's going to happen is you're gonna receive a link. All right, so I just dropped that in the chat. Just drop it in the chat. Let me host it, pin it. All right, good. So after you comment the word VIP, check your DMs and make sure that you guys lock in your ticket. All right, we're gonna be going over how you all can structure your credit profile in order. We're gonna be breaking down this week how you all can repair and remove negative items. We're gonna be talking about how you all can go out and get funding. We're gonna do live funding, y'all. Live funding. All right. I mean on the call. Like some of y'all gonna leave with a bag. Some of y'all gonna leave with some money, right? But the only way it's gonna work is if you work. All right. Somebody said we locked in 8 p.m. Somebody said, how are you, bro? I'm doing good. I cannot complain. I couldn't complain even if I wanted to. All right. Woke up this morning with more blessings, of course. All right. Any questions y'all got? Any questions that y'all have about the 5-day event, the 5-day mentorship? Make sure that y'all get y'all questions out the way. And if you concerned about the money, the price point is so low that all you all can rock out. All right, it's $47 for VIP. And the difference of VIP is you all are gonna get to be able to ask your questions. So if you got questions, this is one of those times where you're gonna get to pick my brain. You're gonna get to pick my dog, my guy D on his brain. You're gonna get to get answers. You're gonna get to get real guidance, real coaching, real love, real mentorship, versus you just having to figure the things out. All right. Second thing is gonna be the second hour of each day. We're gonna be teaching y'all. We're gonna be teaching, which means that y'all gonna get to learn some of these 7-figure, 8-figure strategies that can help you get to your next level. Y'all gonna learn sales. You're gonna learn marketing. You're gonna learn how to get in front of your ideal audience. You're gonna learn how to create more leverage. You're gonna learn how the banks work, what they're looking for. All these things that instead of having to go and figure out on your own, guess what? You're gonna be able to lock in. Who's that? Fernando Bad. Let me see. The Fernando Garibaldi said VIP always worth it for sure. 100% worth it. Hey, y'all gotta make these names a little easier now on the IG. I'm gonna give y'all some sauce, right? Well, you guys and girls, y'all wanna be super findable. You wanna be super findable when it comes to your Instagram, because when people are researching y'all, they're researching how they can look up, they're researching your industry, you need to be the first one that comes up. So I recommend, if we can, make these names a little simpler, all right, so people can find you. Like, for example, mine is just my name. All right. Best way to remove collections charge-offs. We're going to break that thing down. Make sure you get in the challenge. We're going to talk about that actually tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow we're going to break that down, how you guys can get rid of collections, charge-offs, and things like that. Repossessions, bankruptcies, late payments, all that. All right. Someone said, how can I get access to relationship bankers? I'm actually going to show you all on day 2 or day 3 how you all can go out and find relationship bankers. So we're going to talk about some of that as well, so that you all can position yourself to get them high limits. And if you don't know what relationships is, relationship bankers is making sure that you guys can get access to someone who can help you all and get you to super high limits, right? Put you in position. I call it leverage. All right. You know, a smart person learns from their mistakes, but a smarter person learns from somebody else's mistakes, y'all. So you want to make sure you put yourself in the best position to go out and get what you need to get done. All right, so comment the word VIP. Make sure once you locked in your ticket, let me know that you locked in. Say I'm locked in, so I can make sure we all on the same page for the night, and y'all get access to the mastermind group. So during the mastermind group, we're going to be dropping plays. You're going to have homework. You're going to have assignments. You're going to be held accountable. All of these things to make sure that this week is maximized for you, right? I don't want you to get a little. I want you to get a lot. Somebody said, is it bad to get a trade line before you build actual relationship? Well, when you get in trade lines, it's going to be predicated, it's going to be dependent on what you got going on, right? So I tell people trade lines I like to use as like the icing on the cake, right? So it's not the main ingredient. It's not what you should be using off rip, but what it is after you've built out your report with a lot of strength and a good amount of age, then at that point, then we can add a trade line. All right. For trade lines, 2 type of trade lines you guys should look for. You guys can look for trade lines that are gonna help you when you all need age, and you got trade lines that you're gonna be able to use when you need to drop your utilization, right? Or you need to present some high limits on your personal credit so that you can be in order. So this is when you all want to utilize trade lines. All right, and we're gonna talk about trade lines a lot more in depth on the 5-day. Can I still succeed in funding business while having? Of course, absolutely. Let me tell you something. Some of my best students, right, who are running these businesses have jobs. Some of my best students who are running these businesses, they have other businesses, because this isn't a business that takes a whole lot of your time. You don't need to dedicate 40 hours a week to this business, right? You can work a 9 to 5. You can have a whole job, and this right here can supplement what you have going on. For example, if you were someone here, you say you got a business. If you already got a business, guess what? All you could do is you could take the skill that I'm going to teach you all right, and you all can now service the people that you're already servicing. So instead of having to go find a new client, you're in an advantageous situation where all you have to do is serve the people that are already in your network, right? So you're a tax strategist, you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're a trainer, you're a credit repair, whatever it may be. All right, all you got to do is utilize the people that you already have. Right, and we're gonna talk about how you all can build relationships. A lot of people are not building relationships, and they're wondering why we're not getting to the money. We're not getting to the money because we're not leveraging the resources around us. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this week how to make sure that we in. Shout out to Siri Busy. He said I'm locked in. Let's go. Who else locked in? Who else grabbed their ticket, y'all? Right? Who else got their ticket? I know a lot of us said it was gonna be New Year, New Me. Now it's that season. Now it's that time for you to lock in and let an opportunity. Don't let an opportunity go to waste. Right? I tell people like, a lot of y'all, you just one opportunity away from changing your situation, but a lot of people, they're letting opportunities go by and they're wondering why they can never seize it, right? You never seize it because you never see it. So you got to make sure that you lock in on these times, y'all. A lot of people thinking that, you know, things are just supposed to come to them. Well, nothing good comes easy, y'all. You got to go out and get it. And I know a lot of people, the new era, they be like, man, if the door don't open for me, it wasn't for me. That's cap, right? Sometimes you got to break that damn door down. That's how this thing works. Sometimes you gotta step in and show that you want it, because success not easy, y'all. Success it's not something where it's just gonna be convenient. It's not comfortable. It's not none of that. So if you're not willing to get uncomfortable, you're not willing to move your feet, you're not willing to get it when others don't want it, then don't complain when you don't have the financial situation you want, right? A lot of people talking about their financial situation, but you got the ability to change it. But a lot of us, we not changing it because we just think things are supposed to come into place, y'all. So I'm here to just keep it a buck with y'all and make sure that we have a understanding, y'all, that this week is gonna change a couple of y'all lives. This week gonna be the thing to catapult, to get y'all to your next level. Understanding how credit works is foundationally the best way to create wealth. I don't care right now if you dead broke. I don't care if you got nothing going on. I don't care if you don't know nothing about credit. When you get in this room, you're gonna be able to leverage it for yourself, and you're also going to be able to leverage it to start a business, a cash flowing business, right? Funding company. All you need is a few relationships. You could go make 6 figures. A few relationships, all right? A few relationships, you could go make 6 figures. I'm gonna tell you, let's say you got a person, right? And I'm gonna teach y'all this and talk more in depth about this, but one of my favorite sayings is, who has my money? All right. So for example, in any business you're in, let's say you're a barber, right? Who are the people who have the customers that you need or want, or they are in alignment and have a similar audience to you? For example, if you're a barber, guess what? You would probably go to the women who own the hair salons or the nail salons and tell them that you're giving out referral fees for the women that they're serving, to tell their husbands or their boyfriends or whatever they got going on that they want to send them you. So now you got clients that can come to you and get cuts every day just off leveraging relationships. And what you could do and vice versa is, with the dudes at your shop, you tell them to send their wives or they send their girls across the street, and now you guys cross-reference each other, and now you're making more money and they're making more money. So a lot of people just don't understand that the money is there and you don't have to go hustle for it. You don't even got to work super hard for it, but you do got to work smart for it, right? I say it's not always about hard work. Sometimes it's about smart work, and a lot of us confused by that concept because we don't understand, right? And what you don't know, you don't know. A lot of people trying to figure this thing out. Now, a lot of people thinking I'm just going to YouTube my way to riches, or I'm just going to YouTube my way to success. And that's cool. I'm not the person who tell you can't. But what I am here to tell you is this, all right? A smart person learns from their mistakes. A smarter person learns from other people's mistakes. Also, you gotta think like this. YouTube's free. YouTube's accessible to everybody. If YouTube were the answer to everything you wanted, then you'd already be rich. Everybody would be rich, right? Because YouTube is there, right? The problem with YouTube is it doesn't give you redirection. It doesn't give you confidence. It doesn't give you the certainty and the clarity that you need. All right. So when y'all get coaching, when y'all get around people who are doing the things that you're looking to do, it's a lot easier, right? Because guess what? When you go to fall and you go to the trip, guess what? You got someone there that can redirect you. When you need confidence, you got someone that you can borrow their confidence until you develop your own, y'all. One of my favorite speakers, I heard him talking about how, listen, when you get a proper coach, or when you get a coach or a mentor, what happens is, if you don't have confidence, you learn and you get to borrow that person's confidence until you develop your own, right? So you consistently having 6 or 7 figure conversations statistically automatically helps you level up your bag, just by being around people who are in a better position than you, or just by being around people who inspire you. A lot of us, we're around people who don't inspire us. A lot of us, we're around people who really ain't in alignment with where we're trying to go, and we're wondering why we're not growing. Well, we're not growing because you're essentially trying to run a marathon, but with a weight vest on you. Or you're trying to sprint up a hill, but you got on 60 extra pounds, right? It's holding you back. So no matter how hard you go, you simply can't get there because the people around you aren't helping you or aren't in alignment with where you're trying to go. All right. So we got to tighten up, we got to sharpen up, and we got to make sure that we lock into an environment that is conducive to us. All right. All right. How many of us locked in? Put VIP in the chat in order to grab your ticket for the night. We're starting at 8 p.m. sharp. And then tomorrow we starting our official 5 days. So tonight is going to be the start of the whole week. All right, for those of y'all who's like, man, I need to get my credit right. This for you if you got bad credit. This for you if you got good credit. This for you if you got not so good credit. This for you if you ain't even there for the credit. You just trying to learn how to make some extra income. This is for you. All right, Credit to Cash, live mentorship. 2025, we helping at least 200 people hit 6 figures. We're gonna help a couple people hit $1 million this year. But the only way you're gonna hit it is if you change, y'all. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta change the way you operate, right? Only way things change is if you change. All right. Any questions anybody got about the event? If so, drop them in there. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that I get you right. I want to make sure when y'all leave here, y'all got clarity and certainty. We starting at 8 tonight. If you're not locked in, I don't know what to tell you. Only way you wouldn't lock in is if you just hate money, right? It's gonna be a whole lot of money funded, a whole lot of money is gonna be made, a whole lot of money opportunities are gonna be there. But you gotta make sure that you take advantage. All right. Comment the word VIP. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 more spots left. All right. Tickets will sell out by the night. So this is your opportunity to make sure that you don't miss out opportunity, y'all. Somebody said, hey, what's going on? Grab that ticket, y'all. Comment the word VIP. I get coached 5 days by me so I can show you all how to turn credit into cash. Again, how to clean your credit, how to build your credit, how to get funded, and how to make money with a funding company, y'all. We're going to be breaking these things down. All right, we're going to be breaking all these things down so you guys are good to go. All right. What I got? All right, question. Let's get them questions in. Any questions y'all got? Now's y'all time. Any questions y'all got? Now's y'all time. All right. Anything from fan base and pump? You guys are running up this week. Let's get it. Hey, I had somebody yesterday in the DMs and they said I don't believe in paying for mentorship. They said I don't get why I should be paying for mentorship. Shout out to Melanie Mitchell. She locked in. Just purchased my ticket. I'm excited. Let's go. Shout out to Melanie. That's 11 tickets. That's 10 tickets left. All right. Super excited. Hey, Melanie, I promise you this week is going to be different. It's going to change your perspective. It's going to shift your beliefs, and it's definitely going to give you the confidence that you need to make 2025 your best year. Shout out to you for betting on yourself, y'all. Somebody asked me somebody said yesterday in my DMs, they said, do you take Apple Pay? I think the checkout page might. If it doesn't, just shoot me a DM, and I'll make sure we get you situated. All right. I'll make sure the team gets you situated. All right. Somebody said, I don't believe in paying it for mentorship, right? And what I say to that is, I say this. I say things that we do not pay for in life, we do not value, right? So if you ever think about anything that you never paid for, if you think about things that you got for free, if you think about things that were a gift, if you even think about things that were super cheap, most times, things that you all did not pay premium price for, you did not take serious. That's a fact, right? It's just how it goes, right? So I tell people, in order for you, I'll be doing people a disservice if I did this for free. I'll be doing you a disservice because people who don't pay attention, and people who pay more attention, right? So if you didn't pay anything, you wouldn't show up. If you didn't pay for anything, you wouldn't take it serious, right? I want you to think of something you got for free. It might have been a book at an event. It might have been somebody might have put you onto a play for free. You might have got an ebook. It was super cheap, or a free lead magnet. You never have bought that thing. You never have taken that thing serious. And the reason that you didn't take it serious is because you do not believe that that's the thing that can change your life. You don't. You don't believe that that's the thing that can put you in position. You don't believe that that's the thing that can actually take you to that next level, right? Because we believe that things that cost premium price give us premium value. A lot of y'all wear them Gucci's, you wear the Pradas, you wear the things that you really shouldn't be buying, right? But you wear it because the perception of it, all right? So I want you to think, when you invest into yourself, you pour into yourself, there's nothing that's going to give you more return than that. And because you understand that and you know that, guess what? You're going to take yourself serious, all right? How do we get notified tonight? You're going to receive texts, you're going to receive emails, and if you're in the Telegram group, you are going to get the link there as well. All right, great question. Our kickoff call is at 8 p.m. tonight. We locked in, y'all. We locked in 8 p.m. tonight. All right. All right, y'all. I just wanted to come on here, talk to y'all. It's the last chance to grab y'all tickets. We on 8 p.m. sharp. I got a class. I'm in the mastermind. I got a class right now. I got to do some learning myself. The more you learn, the more you earn, y'all. Make sure y'all adopt that philosophy. Otherwise, if you don't change, nothing changes, which means the bank account don't change and your situation don't change. That's just the facts. I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to give you what you want. I'm here to tell you what you need. All right, I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. sharp. Those of y'all who lock in so you don't get locked out. Peace.